Welcome, guys. How are you all doing? So, a lot of things do happen in our country, even in our neighborhood that we don't even know, that we are not aware of unless we are being told. Now, there's this lady who claimed that she escaped being kidnapped because of just a little generosity by her side, from her side. So, I want you guys to watch this video. Watch it, I'll play it, and then I'll talk about it. Listen.
Escape being kidnapped last night because of bottled water. You see why it is good to be good. I was supposed to do this video last night, but my head was not cleared enough to do it, so I decided to do it after church today. So yesterday, I went to the mainland to visit my auntie. So when I was coming back, I ordered for this ride. So though the ride kept me there for long. Something I was showing like 3 minutes. The ride got there like almost 20 minutes. So I was already angry, but I don't know why. I decided not to like give him attitude. When he came, I was all friendly and nice to him. When I'm in a good mood, like I'm usually very friendly with rides I enter. So when we were going on our way, we got to one particular place. Then I was tasty. I bought bottled water for myself. I decided to buy for the ride. That is how I am. If I'm in a ride, is it I ask you if you're interested, or if I say the sun is very hot, I don't need to ask you. I'll just buy for myself and buy for you. Some of them will just collect it and keep, while some take it immediately. So when I was going, I saw bottled water. I bought two. I bought one for myself, and then I bought one for the ride. So the ride collected it, and then he told me thank you. We're going again. I bought chips. I bought one chips for me. Then I bought one chips for him. He collected and he said thank you. So he was literally just telling me how nice I was, and then when we got to a particular point, the guy pulled out a gun. I immediately I became scared. You know what he told me? He said, "Don't be scared. This gun is not for you." That is initially like he was supposed to rob me or kidnap me to collect my things, collect my phone. But when I got to the ride, the way I greeted him, the way I was all friendly with him, then what caught him more was the water I bought for him and the chips I bought for him. It was like because of that.
Now, guys, you've heard it. You've heard it. Now, in as much as there's a number of things to take away from what she said, her little kindness, her little gesture helped her escape being kidnapped or being robbed, whichever one, according to her. It's at least, thank God nothing happened to her. Thank God the driver was even, someone with a good conscience, with a good heart, and did not hurt her. Now, the question now is, how did this even happen in the first place? Because when you look at it, this driver is she didn't mention if it was a Bolt or Uber, but it shows that whichever one, she booked it. So which means the driver is actually a registered person. He's registered. His vehicle is registered. So the company knows that he's actually coming to pick someone up in that location. How come such thing, a driver like that will own a gun? Do both drivers or Uber drivers, do they steal? This is a question that needs answering. You understand? And now, for the girl in particular, at the end of this whole thing, did she actually report this thing? Did she? Did she just? Because according to her, obviously, she says she could have made the video the day it happened, but she waited till after church so that she will calm down. So it simply means that she never reported it to the company. She never did anything to alert the company that, look, this particular driver I ordered has a gun with him and almost kidnapped me and said he would have kidnapped or robbed me. You understand? Because sometimes we tend to blame the government on everything. Yes, due to the way they've turned our country into, it's like every single thing has to be blamed on them. That's okay, that's fair enough. But sometimes we kind of fail to do our own part. Yeah, even in advanced countries, the police feed on information given to them by the locals. You understand? So I think she should have done her part even before coming online to say all those things. She should have done her part before coming online. She should have kind of made a report so that such person will be brought in for questioning. Why should he have a gun? What is he doing with a gun? I mean, come on, you already have a job. Assuming you don't have a job, it will be a different thing entirely. But you already have a job, so why do you want to rob your passengers? Why? So I think these are certain things that we really need to look into. But apart from that, it's a good thing she has a good heart. So I think it's a lesson to everybody that in whatever you do, do not kind of brag, do not kind of look down on people. Try to be good in everything, in whatever you are doing, wherever you go to, the way you communicate with people. Because obviously, according to her, the driver was taken aback because of her good gestures, and so he changed his mind. So a lot of things to learn from it. You just have to pick which one you want to learn. So for me, I think since this video went viral, I believe driving companies would have seen this, so they should be careful. They should know the kind of drivers they employ, so that things like this would not happen next time. You get? So that's now there is this one. I'll play the video as well. It's a question. It's a question. This very one is a question. So you get? I want you to watch it. So if you have an answer to this guy, just give him an answer. Bro, obviously I've actually experienced something like this, but I think his own is actually on a different level. So I want you to watch this video, and then if there's any advice you have for this guy, feel free to put it down in the comment section. All right, let's go.
Guys, do you have people like this in your life, or am I the only one experiencing this? I have this friend of mine and his girlfriend. They usually break up like 20 times in a month, but they are not leaving each other. At first, I don't even know. Now, so I go pull them out for their matter. 2 days after, they are settled because my guy was like, "No, this girl is Ashawu. I will never see her again. I will block her everywhere." But just all of a sudden, I saw that the girl walked into the apartment again, and I was like, I like you guys are settled just 2 days ago. You were saying you don't want to talk to her anymore, but me we pull them out for their matter. Now me they use settle the whole issue. Do you have people like this? Because
like
this girl is not even greeting me. My guy is blaming me that I should have advised him not to like fight the girl. It was now later that I realized that, oh, these people can fight, but they are not leaving each other. Do you have people like that they keep fighting every day? They keep breaking up every two days, but they are not leaving each other.
So he has asked the question, do you have people like that? They keep fighting, but they are not leaving each other. For me, one thing I've learned to do is this. This is my own advice for the guy. You can also drop your own advice, and you can also learn from all these things. One is, do not put your mouth into people's relationship. You understand what I'm saying? Especially if these people have been in relationship before you get to know them. Before you got to know them. If they've been in relationship before you got to know them, don't try to interfere in their relationship. And another thing is, when they bring issues for you to settle, I'm saying what I do. When they bring issues for me to settle, what I do is I don't go at anybody. I don't come out and say this person is wrong or try to say bad things about this person. I just try to handle those issues in a way that it balances. I don't push blames. I don't push blames. And I don't tell them to break up. I don't say it's break up with her. No, I don't. I don't. Because at the end of the day, whether it's the lady or the guy, they will still stick to their feelings. You understand? Tomorrow they will talk it out, and each person will air what the advices they got from different people. So at the end of the day, you'll be the one to lose. It's either you lose them or you lose one of them. So just keep your mouth shut and act like it's not your business. That is what I have to say. Now he's regretting his actions. Tomorrow he won't do it again. That is it for me. So now I saw this very video I'm about to show you again. I think this is the last one. This one I'm about to show you again. People, a lot of ladies, I see them saying they can't be married they can't be married as a second wife. Their husband should just be for them and them alone. Some will say if they are married and the husband decides to marry a second wife, they will leave the marriage. But here is a lady who is saying that the husband will have not more than not one, not two, not three, but four. Four. Listen, it's not my word, it's from her. So I'll play it, you watch, and then you tell me what you think about it. You as a lady, can you allow that? Now listen.
I don't know if my future husband is on TikTok and will be seeing my post right now. This post is for you. If you cannot marry 4 wives, I cannot marry you. Yes, if you cannot marry 4 wives, I cannot marry you. We have to be 4. Is either I'm the first wife or the second or the third or the fourth. You are not for me alone. You are for us. Because we girls are more than guys. I cannot be selfish. That is bad. I cannot be selfish. So is either you marry me first or second or third or fourth, all the best. But make sure you marry 4 wives. I am considerate. You cannot marry me alone. Ladurubio obirin shepoto. I will now say that I'll come you oju temi nikan ni ko ma wo blah blah blah. No, it is not done. We girls need to change our mentality, because I know some people who say, me, my husband. No, we have to be 4. That's why you marry someone that is rich and capable. Yes.
You've heard it from the horse's mouth. She said that is why you should marry someone that is rich and capable. Wow. 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 In fact, I don't even really know what to tell her on this. You get? Because obviously, she's from a wealthy family. You understand? She's from a wealthy family. And I think she's also from a polygamous family. You understand? She's apparently in her car. That's her car there. And the environment I'm seeing there doesn't look like Nigeria. Even if it's Nigeria, then it's probably all these high value places like Lekki, Lagos, or Abuja. That is what I'm seeing there. So she's in fact from a very wealthy family, and from a polygamous family. So she's used to having lots of women around her father. You understand? So I think the good thing there for her is that maybe in their family, their polygamous family, they lived happily. You understand? They lived happily because her dad is capable. Her dad is wealthy. So he probably settled every woman, all his wives. So they were able to live happily together. You understand? And then she kind of rules with her half brothers and sisters. You get? So should I say half or step brothers? Abi? Her brothers and sisters, her extended brothers and sisters. So I think she's talking from her own side, from her own experience. You understand? So I don't think everybody will agree with her on that. There are people that will agree with her on that, and there are people that will not agree with her on that. So I think at the end of the day, it's all about perspective, what you think, what you want, what you feel. So I'm not actually judging her. She's saying what she wants because of. So what do you think about what she said? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. And please, if you're just meeting this channel for the first time, you're seeing this channel for the first time, please, I'd like you to give it a like. Go through it if you like what you're seeing. Obviously, you like what you saw, what you've seen. Give it a like. Subscribe to this channel. Help this channel grow. And then I always bring you guys the latest trending news and important news, things that you will learn from. That is what I try to bring up to you guys. So give it a like, subscribe. You can put on the bell notification to get notified anytime I drop new videos. So see you in my next video. Peace out.